The Jennie and V situation has finally been officially addressed. A few days ago, HYBE released a statement addressing a quote, specific poster who has been spreading the same ill-intentioned rumor on multiple platforms and has now filed a criminal complaint against them after gathering all of their uploaded posts. Now, I didn't talk about this in the last video because there was a debate on whether or not the company was referring to the person who is allegedly leaking or editing the pictures of Jennie and V, especially when the person came out saying they haven't heard anything from the company. Many people thought HYBE could have also been referencing the same YouTube channel who has spread things like RM's marriage rumors. However, YG has now officially put out a statement saying they are indeed taking legal action against the person or people who are leaking Jennie's personal photos. They revealed they have been monitoring the situation and had already submitted a complaint in September. The reason they didn't publicly say anything was to quote, minimize the damage. But they're now informing us that they are taking strong legal action without any leniency. Rather than focusing on the Jennie and V dating or not part of this, I just want to see justice get served, because if you saw what happened with ATEEZ this weekend, it's so satisfying. See, ATEEZ were in Saudi Arabia as part of the KCON lineup, but when the guys arrived at the airport, a man followed them around while throwing nasty remarks and racial slurs at them. He was also mocking the fans who were there, actually excited to see the guys. Luckily, this dummy was smart enough to record himself doing this and even put it on TikTok. And because he wanted this out there so bad, fans were more than happy to come together and spread it around for him, spreading his social media around, gathering different angles from the airport to pinpoint who he is. And because of that, the video apparently caught the attention of the government, resulting in the police announcing they have indeed arrested the man who harassed ATEEZ. You see what I mean? Satisfying. Unlike ATEEZ, who dealt with this abroad, AESPA's NingNing was dealing with issues just getting abroad. AESPA were scheduled to attend Paris Fashion Week this weekend, but when they arrived at the airport, NingNing was obviously missing. SM later vaguely revealed that this was due to issues regarding her visa. Correct me if I'm wrong, Korean nationals can visit France without a visa, but it's required for Chinese nationals to have one. Despite SM's response, NingNing apparently gave fans an update that seemed to indicate some frustration that the problem was SM Entertainment not preparing or applying for her visa at all. Now, I will also say none of us know the exact situation to make too much of an inference, but after this, the next thing we saw was her arriving in Paris in time for aespa's appearance, which arguably stole the show. Now, this is usually the part where we celebrate the positive things going on in K-pop, but I literally just released a video a day ago, so I went on Instagram to ask you guys what positive things we haven't talked about yet, and I've decided to take those and add it to the next video because I'm telling you, 90% of the answers were about Bangchan's birthday. Here's the thing, I responded to some saying I don't really do birthdays because if I do one, I want to make sure and do them all, and inevitably I'll miss one, and I definitely don't want that. Understandably, you guys responded saying this is a very different and unique circumstance. However, I think Bangchan of all people would understand. I don't want to seem too biased, so this video is not about me wishing Bangchan a happy birthday, hoping he had an amazing day with awesome people and got whatever he wanted, that him and the rest of Stray Kids stay healthy so they can have an awesome comeback later this week. This video can't be that, guys.